back, everyone. So we're going to cover the legend, Mike Tyson. So big up to Mike. Probably one of the best boxers ever to live. Amazing. So let's get into it. We're going to cover his different KOs and discuss his skill set.
What a counterpunch. Oh, quick combination of the head. And down goes Nielsen.
He got caught with a clean uppercut, a hook in the right hand, and another hook, and he is in trouble.
Down for the second. Both men throwing bombs. A quick right sends Young hurtling through the air into the ropes and crashing to the canvas. The referee picks up the count, but Young is out.
See this? Tyson walking right through. He's wild with the left hook is Berbick, and Tyson clips him with the left hand. Look at this combination, and Berbick ready to go, but he stays on his feet. Another right hand.
Cited for low blows in a couple of fights back in England. Tyson digging to the body, left hook to the jaw. Another left hook upstairs. A left uppercut staggers Williams. Johnson misses and gets hit with a crunching left hook to the body.
That got Evander's attention, and good.
What's going on here?
Tyson unleashed cuts to the...
Tyson's uppercuts are just so devastating because you got to think he's using all that torque from his hips and his legs, like boom, straight up. I always think, you see these heavyweight boxers and like they've got obviously the weight, but they haven't they may have like not as much muscle, and I just think like how do you think you can win against somebody like Mike who, I believe he was doing like 2,000 press ups and 2,000 sit ups a day, and he just trained like a beast. And that's why he was so good, I don't think, I really like Floyd Mayweather style of fighting, the Philly show and stuff. But when it comes to all out, who's the GOAT in boxing, I don't know whether anyone else could beat Mike Tyson in his prime. There's Roy Jones Jr., amazing boxer, but Mike's got the power. You get one of those left, right, doesn't matter. It's good night. Look, good night. So I think he might be the GOAT of boxing. I mean, it'd be interesting if he fought like Ali in his prime. If he fought Muhammad Ali and Tyson, if they both fought in their prime, that'd be interesting. But I think I would give it to Tyson. Because he was just so athletic, he got amazing tuition, he learned the game young, so I think he started like 14 or younger. And the time he was like 18, he was just full grown, strong man, just, devastating, and that's why he was the, heavyweight champion of the world. If you think about it, of all three different major belts, you think about it, that is the GOAT. We talk about, like, say, John Jones being the GOAT, and don't get me wrong, John Jones is a GOAT in MMA, but I can't think of anyone else that could beat Tyson in his prime. I don't know. Any other suggestions who could beat Tyson in his prime, please put in the comments, because I can't think of anyone. One or two punches, and he was so good at blocking and defending and his footwork. I'll tell you what, that you see him with his sparring partners, and literally they just all get KO'd. They just get sparked. Amazing.
Tyson.
Nice right hand by Tyson. Disdain for the punches of Razor Ruddock. Big mistake. Oh, hard shot.
There goes Ruddock again.
You see that shot? It just looked like a little touch.
He's down for the second time.
Ah, okay. Nice strike.
Tyson forces Frazier to a corner and catches Frazier with an uppercut followed by a salvo of leather, and Frazier crumbles. Tyson goes to a neutral corner as the referee picks up the count. It's all over. In one of the most vicious displays of punching ever seen, Mike Tyson demolishes Marvis Frazier. Referee's doing an excellent job, Steve.
Oh,
Down goes Andrew Gallardo. What a right
wow. That's a clean right hook. Straight on the chin.
A flash stop.
Right-footed pivot. Swing around on your opponent's side and then crack.
Oh, he got a right uppercut. Another right uppercut. And down goes Mathis.
See, he stepped back and did it again. Stepped off and around and ripped that uppercut to where Mathis was ducking.
I don't blame him. So Frank Cappuccino will have a busy night tonight, and this sixth rounder may not last very long with the kind of shots there. A left hook right to the face.
38-year-old Larry Holmes cannot continue that round after round. Oh, a big right hand. And down goes the former champ.
Did you hear that sound? Just poof, poof. You see, I was watching some sparring clips with Tyson, and you know he would just run through all the sparring partners. You know, like you understand, a sparring partner is their job to spar and you know, but like he just knocked them all out. You know, they'd be like, I'm not coming back here, kind of thing. He was just, I suppose, you know, to be the best, you have to train the best and really nice. So as you look at his method, he's a peekaboo method. So it's, you know, the gloves protecting the chin, left and right, slip, big uppercuts. That was beautiful. Skipped out away. Bang. A little left hook on the chin. Good night. Good night. Thanks. I'll give you my 20 million, 30 million or whatever the check is. I remember I was listening to an interview with Tyson, and he was saying when he came out of prison, he had 400 million in his bank account. 400 million. You know, that's crazy. And people were robbing him, apparently. You know, like managers and staff or whatever were taking advantage. But I think really to be this good, you have to have that training volume, you know, that time in the ring, sparring or proper matches. And a bit like James Toney, you know, spars every day. I think Tyson sparred every day, you know, you along with all his other exercises, you know, get up, do the run, go back to bed, etc., you know, but it's like, if I miss you with my left, I'm going to clip you with my right.
Again, a double right hand to the body and the chin. Down goes Lorenzo Boyd. The count is 5. The count is 6.
Fact that he's never been off his feet before. Now he switches for a moment to the southpaw stance and tries to rock 2 right hooks off Tyson's head. With about 20 seconds to go, and there is a solid shot.
I just want to say, the one thing I do like about Tyson, he wears the correct length of shorts. This whole like boxing, wearing these like long ass kind of shorts. I don't really understand personally, but each to their own. But I'm definitely more of a. I think Tyson wears the shorts the best. I'm not gay, I think, just to clarify. But I don't like these really long shorts. I think it might even restrict your leg movement, you know. See that? Feel that sand.
Comes back slow and it drops. So counter right hand by Mike Tyson is invited. And there was an uppercut. What a shot.
See that? So it hit the sides, the ribs, and then opens up. So his chin's available for the uppercut, and boom.
He should be doing a lot more movement than he is now. He's allowing Mike Tyson to trap him in the corner.
One punch.
Tyson 5'10", go away, well, a good 6'3". Left hook, good night. What a great shot. There's a mandatory 8. They keep wheeling him.
That left hook just caught him and sent him right to the canvas. 23-pound weight advantage, and he put it all there. The right to the head, and it's all over. Goodbye. I hope he's not hurt because that was a
One punch. I bet it was. I can imagine it'd be frustrating for. I don't know whether it'd be frustrating or not, but no one can really handle the skill level and the power because, you know, he's just basically slipping, dodging, boom, or just going straight one punch, done. You know, so.
brutal, wide open punch. He did not have his guard up, and Mike.
And that's how he planned to be a pro fighter. I'm the master of the pinpoint. My shots are so accurate and so precise. Not to be egotistic, but when they land, they're so precise. I just can't help it who you are. You have to go down because it's a law when Mike Tyson hits you.
Cool. So that was top 50 KOs from Mike. We'll probably cover Mike more in depth as well, maybe with some training and stuff. But I think if we had to award the GOAT of boxing, e.g. that, you know, no one else could beat him, you know, in his prime, I think Mike has the title. Definitely. I mean, who else could beat him? Ali, maybe in his prime, maybe. I don't think so, because I think Tyson in his prime had just as much skill, but he also had that power and that ferociousness. Can't even, you know, you get what I'm saying. But he just had that just aggression level that was just destroy, you know. And he backed it up with his hard training, and that's why he was, you know, the heavyweight champion of the world with the 3 main belts. Boom. Yeah, so it's Tyson. So look forward to seeing you soon in the next one, and I'll try and get one on Tyson's training. Peace.